My name is Amjad Shalabi. My nickname is Angry Bird. I've been playing Street Fighter now for professionally since 2018, but I've been playing the game since 2012. Yeah, so 2012 until now, so 11 years. That's a long time of playing Street Fighter. I love this game. There's a short story behind that name. Back in the day when we used to be kids, I used to have a shaved hair and my head was small. BigBird was having a haircut similar to the BigBird cartoon, you know? So they named him BigBird, and since we are best friends, they wanted something close. So they said, okay, since your like hair shaved up and everything, okay, Angry Bird. Like the emoji, like the game. And I accepted it and I just kept it moving.
Listen, if they were my sons, Angry Bird would be the one I favor, okay? Angry Bird plays the characters that I like. If there was a play style that I'd like to, X-copy, it'd definitely be Angry Bird. He's just so aggressive. He's just always putting your face. I feel like he would be one of the most aggressive players in Street Fighter history.
Corner you are, tries to go for the jump, he says no more. Oh, backs up again. He's got 2 bars, you better stay
you got it, right? Beast mode, baby!
Good, dead, still alive! Oh my God! And he's in chip range, looking for the jump.
Nice!
Oh my God, this dude Angry Bird! Oh!
Bro, Brahim, we had no idea when the tournaments were happening, bro. Sako, Tokido, and Daigo are gonna be there. Shuto as well is gonna be there. You're gonna see a lot of Japanese players there.
My name is Adel Anouche, primarily known as BigBird in the gaming community. I'm 25 years old right now, but I'm going to 26 next month. I live in the UAE, but I'm originally from Algeria, and I've been playing fighting games competitively since 2017.
BigBird, can he get another comeback? Can he steal another one?
Wow, the damage with the EX spike. Oh, he got him.
He did it again.
That's it.
He
BigBird.
did it again.
Grand finals.
Making another comeback. Guess who was in grand finals? It is BigBird.
If I had to describe BigBird, I guess it'd be kind of annoying. But his personality, he's always a jokester. We go back and forth a lot, but even his play style is like really annoying. He always picks annoying characters. Rashid in 5. In 6, it's been Marisa. A really smart player. He's a really intelligent player.
The way he plays has always been super creative. He has one of the best movements in this planet on any fighting game, and it always makes him a cut above most of the players on Earth, and that's what you expect to see in any tournament when you see BigBird.
Why I think he's a legend is that because he always finds his way back. Even if he loses his confidence, he always finds a way to get his confidence back.
He knows how to break down the game. We saw early in the life cycle of 6 that he knew how to break down the game at Red Bull Kumite.
He's going to go for a great jump. He's running a great jump. Yes, he is.
To the end.
It is the end. BigBird has done it for the first time. Your first ever Red Bull athlete, Red Bull Kumite champion, and he's done it here in South Africa.
Because he's the one who taught me how to play Street Fighter back in the days, so it doesn't matter what he is. I can't say anything about him because he taught me Street Fighter. So always like inspiration to me when he won Red Bull Committee. He made me believe, okay, we can win something big. So Red Bull Committee is so big, and he's a Red Bull athlete. It meant so much to him to win a Red Bull event.
For your Red Bull Kumite 2023 South Africa champion, BigBird!
He inspired me so much to do my best and win a big tournament too. I know BigBird way long ago. So we know each other for 13 years now.
We've basically been friends in the same neighborhood. We lived in the same neighborhood, we've been friends, we used to go down, play football together and everything.
How we got very close is because of Street Fighter. We were friends, but not very, very close friends. But Street Fighter made us like super, super close.
So we go way back, like our relationship, our friendship, it's more than just a game. We didn't meet each other because of the game. We played the game because of each other.
Lotfi, this point here, huh? Here. First time I met him.
Unfortunately.
We used to play football here. I put him as a goalkeeper. He was the goalkeeper of this place.
Well, according to him, this is where we first met.
According to you, where did we meet? يلا انتهينا ودينا هنا.
Somewhere else, but I might be wrong. So we'll go with it. We used to play football here.
This is my building. All the memories. Exactly this building. We used to go to some place, arcade called Happy World. It's closed now. It's not somewhere, it's something else. But that place, like, it all started from there.
That's
like
where we met
FGC.
most of the players here.
Yeah, most of the local players. That's when we realized, okay, this thing, a lot of people are playing this. It's not us alone. Because when we first started, we thought it's us alone just playing this online, like, just, you know.
Yeah, we thought we were good as well.
Yeah, we thought we were good until we went there and then got our ass kicked. He wasn't getting his ass kicked because he was not brave enough to play against these guys.
Because
I was just watching from far away. I was getting kicked.
It was on arcade stick and I was playing on pad. Of course I wasn't gonna play. The Happy World place on weekends used to be packed.
Yeah.
It was still one.
Even more than now. The community was bigger than how it is
Way
now.
bigger now, yeah. Because a lot of people back then, they were at university, schools, so they didn't have responsibilities.
The OGs
Yes.
were like. Now all of the OGs have families. They're married.
They work, married, moved on.
Back then, nobody had family. Nobody was married.
So
Everyone was studying in university, so they all had the time.
Had the time for the game, yeah.
Yeah. ذكرياتهم لا تنسى.
أبو شقرة ياخذنا شلوه.
أبو شقرة محل مال الخبز وينه؟ كان هالبناية صح؟
شو؟
محل الخبز مال
هنيك.
شلوا البناية كاملة هذيل.
لا شلوها. كان هيك كان ابوي يقول لي
طحنوا البناية طحن.
بعد صلاة الجمعة.
كان في الأجبان المخللات بعد.
لا أجبان المخللات انطحن من زمان. نقلوه السي سايد. Yeah, so this is where I used to live. This building, like you can see, it literally takes 2 minutes to walk from my building to Amjad's building. Back then, Xbox 360 was still brand new, and he didn't have it. So I invited him to play in my place. We played a bunch of games, but in particular, we played Street Fighter 4, and he didn't like it because he kept trying to do supers, specials, and all that. Nothing was coming out.
Yeah.
And even till now, when he gets frustrated with something, he just stops. Unless it's something he really cares about. So, for example, let's say he played any other fighting game. If he got frustrated, he would stop playing. And then maybe he gets inspired later to try it again. That's what happened. He got inspired later to play again. And then he invited me over. And it turns out he was practicing behind my back. So he invited me over, he had new combos, he had new stuff. And I didn't know what the hell was going on. So and then after that, I went back and practiced more, came back to him, and it kept going on like that.
Back and forth.
Back and forth, yeah. I practice at home, go to him, I beat him, he practices, brings me back, he beats me. Kept going on like that for a while. Until we started playing other people. After we started playing other people, we knew it was bigger than both of us. It was no longer about being better than each other, but more so being able to compete with the other community members.
Like personal competition, it turned into local competition, and now it's an international competition.
Yeah, now it's an international competition. We no longer compete with the UAE or among each other, but we compete versus the whole world.
The bond they have between them, it kind of looks like brothers. It's to the point that I've heard people mistakenly calling them brothers, like that's what they think, because they kind of act like brothers. They're best friends, they've been knowing each other for so long.
That's how good their bond is. Like, they're just naturally, like, family oriented. It feels like they're naturally, like, you know, like brothers, even though they're not by blood. You can tell that they have that same sort of bond, maybe even stronger.
they're always backing each other, they're always supporting each other. The way they just like talk to each other, have fun with each other, you can see that they really understand each other well, and you can see that they are really happy to try and help the other.
The bond we share is very, very special. We play together, we practice together, we go out together, we travel together, we train together, we go to tournaments together. So we do share a very special bond.
Any of these three? Okay.
The narrative for this EVO is pretty simple, right? If you don't count Japan, or even like Asia as a whole, the favorites are either the Birds, or MENA RD, or Kaba as well from Dominican Republic. These are pretty much the ones you expect to do well because they've pretty much been winning all of the majors in their respective regions.
The Birds are like the favorite to win the whole thing, so like it's cool that they're gonna get like a whole documentary series. They're like super favorite right now.
A lot of people have me and BigBird as the favorites to win this tournament, but I believe in best of three you can't guarantee anything in this tournament. So what I figured is I'm gonna be in the zone. I'm just gonna play, focus, whatever happens, happens. It's best of three, you can lose, you can win, but do your best for your win.
It feels great to be the favorite, but I do think people were rushing and thinking who's the favorite. EVO is pretty much my first real test in a 2 out of 3 setting. Red Bull Committee was a test, but it had a different format, the format that's pretty much is rarely seen, which is first to 5. I never have expectations when I go to EVO. I mean, I know how EVO goes. A favorite rarely ever wins, or one of the favorites rarely ever wins.
Talk to so many players at EVO, even before EVO, and they're like, bro, you could get got by anybody. Random Sephiroth player, 69-69 could take you out because everyone's a threat.
The big problem is Japan is coming, and objectively we know nothing about Japan.
No one's been really talking about Japan. I don't think anyone had any favorites in Japan winning. Japan has been cooking up in secret because you don't hear much about them.
They haven't really played tournaments that we see, so we only see really casual sets between them. And also Japan plays in, some Japanese players play in modern controls like Kawano, Shuto, and Haitani. And that's something that has absolutely not been explored in the West at all.
Japanese players will never be weak because they work together as a community. Any group of people who work together as a community, they'll always be very strong. Like this is guaranteed. If you have a dedicated people who work with each other every single day and share tech with each other, they'll definitely be best of the best. And I'm pretty sure they will shock everyone in EVO.
Yo. Ready? Nah, 6. Amjad.
Great EVO guy.
Thank you.
You will do our best.
You too. You guys too. Good luck.
عبد الله تلعب مع مين انت؟ هني ولا هني؟ عبد الله يوم هالكومبو ما تحتاجها لا تسوي.
ايوه
هذا التشارج دي بي سبر.
تعرف انه اسهل لي من سبايرال.
لا سوي سبيننج نكل.
سبيننج نكل ليفل 3.
ايوه
لايت.
اضمن يعني؟
اكيد ما احتفظ مع
بفر الموشن في نص سبيننج نكل اكيد.
ولا مره سويته.
اذا ولا مره سويتها اثبت على هذا خلاص.
Reason why the Birds are such a big threat is they understand the game. They know how to break the game down at such a quick pace, and you can tell by the way they talk about the game. You go to their stream or even short discussions.
Thank you guys. You too.
Thank you so much. Love you, Marissa.
Thank you.
Best kid in the world.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
So much. Guys. Good luck.
Can I ask you a Ken question? Yes. So he doesn't have a throw loop in the corner, so he's not scary.
Right.
Even when you are in the corner, he's not scary. And you can always jump EX stats out of the corner.
Oh, yeah.
So if you have him in the corner, he can jump out, you have a DB, you have a throw loop.
I would love to tell people advices when they come to me. I just explain what is this, what is that, because it's a journey, right? Everybody is trying to improve. So I would never ignore anybody who come and ask me to explain something or anything, because I'm trying to see the FGC grow. In my opinion, like fighting games are the best esports out there. So if you don't do this, then it's not going to become the best. So we have to make it the best esport by doing this.
So yeah, so when you lose, try to see why you lost. Try to study why you lost. Maybe you did this at the wrong time. Maybe you went into burnout. Maybe you did this and that. Me being the face of Marissa, a lot of people come up to me and tell me, how do you do this? How do you react to that? How do you deal with this matchup? And I'm always happy to help, as long as they form their questions in a very direct manner. And I feel like in some way, I feel like I have a responsibility to help people. It feels good helping people as long as they're willing to be helped. Maybe, I'm not sure. I tried it, I'm not sure, but maybe you can drive me back. Because his viable recovery is very slow.
حبيبي السلام عليكم. You good? كيف حالك حبيبي؟ الحمد لله. الحمد لله bro. How is family? All good?
You played?
Did you play?
7 games. And you?
Yeah, I play already.
Finish? This game first to 2.
I know, I almost lost to DJ.
This game, wallah, I play like this. First time in my life. How will I play? But I think they will change it later. I swear they will change.
You think so?
I think they will make it first to 3.
Yeah, I hope so.
This game, so random. You finished your pool?
Yeah, the winners, yeah.
How did the pool feel?
Pretty easy. I threw out everybody.
FT2.
Yeah, it's scary. Yeah. How you doing?
I'm good, but I play at 7.
Oh, I see.
But I'm not confident at all.
Really?
Yeah, not confident.
You'll be all right.
I hope so. I hope so.
Hey, you're kind of... You play in a very controlling kind of way, so you'll be fine.
Yeah, I think this style is good for us. Yes. Not against you though.
It's volatile. But I'm like, if I run into you, I'm just gonna go play mad maniacal. That's it. I'm like, if you're gonna play crazy, so will I. One of us is gonna die. So.
We both play crazy.
Can I see who I play?
You're gonna play that guy.
Which one? Oh, same time. Okay. The first 2 games I had in round 1, I played against players that looked like they were kind of new to the game. They were kind of learning the game. So it wasn't very hard for me. It was kind of good for me. عندي مرسة يا اخي.
تعرف يلعب؟
شكله لا بس مرسة خبيث يخوف. عندي مرسة. مش المباراة الأخيرة.
اثنين مارسا.
The last game to get out of pools was a Marissa player. He plays Marissa, I play Marissa. So the mirror was one of the least matchups I played since the beginning of the game. It's Marissa and Dawson. When you don't play a matchup a lot, you're not fully confident because you haven't developed a clear strategy for that matchup. I was kind of, a bit shaky in that game, but luckily for me, I managed to win that 2-0, but both games were 2-1, 2-1. I managed to win 2-0 and made it out of pools. It was kind of shaky, but I'm just glad I pulled through. Always got to be ready.
Yeah, always ready.
All right, gotcha.
And you haven't been slacking. Even with the game, he hasn't been slacking.
He gave me some of his.
Oh, he gave you some of his juice. Okay, that's good.
I took some.
Yeah.
All right, see you, bro.
عبد الله بالله شبكني.
ها؟
شبكني بالله عليك.
يتزطي.
حركات زلمات هاي.
ياخذ البيت منك وياخذ داتا منك.
شيل هويتي.
بشيل جوازك عبدي. ترى هذا الريد بول معاي ترى دسه في الشنطه.
والله.
استوى زلمه.
Rockin' Taco. Right here with Angry Bird.
Nice to meet you too.
In the first round, it's the most scary because you never know who's in the pool. You don't know who's in there. So you just have to focus because you don't have much data on your opponents, right? So you have to focus and be ready for every matchup. I had a Ken mirror match. I had to play against a Zangi player.
أنا هذيل عندي استراتيجية بس صبر.
يعني تسوي له
صبر بعدين فجأة دراجون سلاش.
استنيني شوية يا أخي مش جاي.
يا أخي ليفل 2 قاعد تطلع مع سماي يا أخي.
شو؟
مع الدراجون سلاش. Good for us. I'm not done? Oh.
That's why I said don't go anywhere. Here you go.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you. I just try to be like myself, just don't get nervous at all. Because if I let it get into my head, I lose. Because there's 7,000 players out here. So I just need to be focused and just do my best. And at the end of the day, I'm just here for fun. So I'll make the best out of it. Hopefully I made it out of my pool in winners. Tomorrow is a long day though. Wish me luck, guys.
Tomorrow is a real bloodbath. So tomorrow is where everything goes down from 1,400 players to top 6. So stay tuned. Wish me luck. Wish us luck in general, me and Angry Bird. And hopefully we make it to Sunday. هذاك الياباني ما اشوفه.
دي كيو على راسك.
لا مسوي تشيك بس ما كان اشوفه.
واحد ياباني عندك؟
اول مره ياباني يلعب قايل. ما ادري اذا اوكي ولا لا بس. The first guy in round 2 is a Gal player. He's from Japan. I'm not sure, but I think he's comes from an anime game. I think he plays Blaze Blue. But he was a Gal player, and it was a very fast game. It was 2-0. I don't think he was very comfortable and against Marissa. I mean, not a lot of people are. So it went pretty well for me. 2-0. 2-0.
I got you. Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Jet lag going on?
A little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah, a little bit. Where are you flying from?
I'm just from San Francisco, so.
Oh, you're right here then.
I'm good.
Yeah. Now, the second game was a jury player called Andy G. The problem with that game is I think I got too desperate. I think I got too greedy. I was rushing in too much. That wasn't my usual gameplay. The first game, the last round, it was, he played good. He was unfortunate for me. He had level 3 and I got hit towards the end. Now the second game, I think I won the first round and then he won the second round. And the last round was a bit of a weird one. I think he was up on health and he burned himself out. And in turn, I was very desperate that I burned myself out to get in, but I had CA. So I went for the CA. Obviously Marissa's CA or Super 3 puts anyone in the corner instantly. So I put him in the corner and I had no burner, I had no meter, and he had no meter as well. I could have just waited and kept him in the corner and just waited for him to panic. It's what I usually do. But for some reason I didn't. I just rushed in and did a heavy punch and he woke up super again. And that hit me and that was it for the round.
What's the score?
2-0. Him.
Big Bird.
استعجلت بثلاث مباريات خلص عليها.
المفروض ما سويت شيء آخر شيء. ما سويت شيء. تعرف At EVO, in the first 2, you're not allowed to make mistakes. You can make one mistake and you're gonna be put in a bad position. But I made 2 mistakes instead of 1. The main takeaway I took from that is that like I was playing a bit too greedy. I was playing a bit too rushed, which is not like me at all. In this game, if you rush in, if you are too rash in your decisions, you can just lose like that.
Wow, great reaction. It's like I'm playing modern. Great.
GG's, bro. So I qualified to the third round of the pools. So I got a gift. Look at what they're giving me, guys. Nice bag.
So these games, I was able to clutch it out perfectly, like 2-0, 2-0. I haven't lost any game until I played the Japanese kin. His name is Miyuko. He won the first round and then I won 2-0. The worst opponent to take one game of me is Finrich, Japanese JB. Because especially JB, if you don't know what the player is on, it's hard for you to play against. So I didn't read what he does at first. And I didn't have a chance to get much footage of his gameplay. People don't realize like you can lose. If you lose the first game and you lose your composure, you can lose the set. So you have to stay composed, you have to stay calm. So he took game 1 and then I brought it back and won 2 games.
Thank you so much. GG's.
7-13 at 5.
That's 5. Sure.
اسمع اذا تشوفني استعجلت ولا شيء بس ذكرني حتى من يعني حتى الجيم ما خلص راوند خلص يعني او فوقت السوبر بعد. When I went to lose, I was like, now I got 12 matches to play to get the top 6. And I was like, okay, let's just see what I can do, you know, no expectations, no nothing, no pressure, just, you know, let me see what I can do here from here. First round of losers was a Honda player. That's when I started putting in my mind, I need to just chill. Honda was the perfect test for that because if Honda against Honda, if you don't chill, they're just gonna run through you. I went with my game plan and it worked very well. I won 2-0 comfortably. Now the second game in that loser's side was a Dawson player. And you know, Dawson, I don't really have a clear strategy for him. So I lost the first game really convincingly. It was 2-0 the first game. And the second game, I managed to win very convincingly, 2-0 as well. Now the third game, I should have won very convincingly as well, but I put him in the corner. I managed to go for stance into command grab, but for some reason, I went to the stance and then my command grab didn't come out and instead the kick special came out, and the kick special is very, very punishable. I put Dawson in the corner, so I got backed into the corner, and then the Dawson player made a very good comeback on me, and you know, I lost the round, so now I'm at 1 round away from losing. I still managed to bring it back and I won the second round of the last game. Now the last round of the whole set, he burned himself out. I put him in burnout. I stunned him. So I think maybe it's the pressure or everything. I did the completely wrong combo and I never actually did that before. And it was like I tried to make a decision based on my meter and his health, and whether I go for the full combo and put myself in burnout or just go for the regular combo and not put myself in burnout, but potentially not kill. So I kind of messed up, I messed that one up, and in turn I made the wrong combo and I was punishable. But for some reason I think he panicked and he did level 3, wake up level 3, and obviously I managed to block it. Thankfully I blocked wake up super. If I didn't block that, could have been it, could have been the game. I was out of the tournament. Lucky. So I got lucky.
What happened?
2-1.
2-1 for BigBird. Holy shit, you're a ninja, BigBird. Okay. You versus BigBird.
You ready to get 2 touched?
Yeah.
Bro, you gotta let me win. You're a content creator, bro.
Huh?
You gotta let me win. You're a content creator. I'm the pro player here.
You are the pro player. I see you be making the...
Put it back. Okay. Put it here.
You have to win 2 more to make it out. I see you be making the videos now.
Moving on, round 3 was none other than Justin Wong. Luckily for me, Cammy is I'm very well versed in the matchup. I was very comfortable, and it didn't look like Justin was very comfortable in the Marissa matchup either. I played very well. I told myself not to rush in a lot. I told myself not to get greedy in case he has level 1, level 2, level 3 or whatever. Don't take the risk. Keep them burn out, especially if they burn themselves out. Keep them there. I won very convincingly 2-0 against Justin. And the last game was a JP player. To make it out to top 96, it was a JP player, and I beat him very convincingly. It was 2-0. I won very comfortably. I'm well versed in the JP matchups, probably one of the matchups I played the most, if not the matchup I played the most. I made it out of pools, round 3, and I made it into the final bracket.
Yeah, the last one is last one's on stream.
5?
So, 5 o'clock, take a picture, please.
Who do I play?
You're actually gonna be right here again.
Just come back to this table at this time.
Yeah, just come back here at 5 because you're in pool R313, which is 313.
And I play Johnny, right?
So that's Johnny.
Yeah.
Yeah, you both come back here.
Yeah, who do I play? You know?
I don't know. Okay. It wouldn't surprise me if it's this, but I don't know.
You're able to look at the projected, right?
Yeah, so like, it might mix up, it might not.
Who's this? What's Johnny? Oh, okay, so it's, I play another time. Okay, no way.
But you'll be here.
Yeah, 313.
Awesome.
5 p.m.
Yep. Good luck.
Thank you. Speed run.
Best Ken. I'm learning Ken because
You're playing Ken?
Learning. I'm only 10 days. 10 days Ken.
10 days. Oh, 10 days. You playing Ken here?
No, a little, yeah.
Who?
I was playing Manon.
No Chun-Li?
No.
She's broken.
Ken is more broken.
Ken is more broken. Yes.
Getting old. She doesn't like it. She likes
I like your
a young
Ken.
woman.
Best Ken, yeah.
Susie, pick another one.
Best Ken.
Thank you so much.
Never drop combo.
I never drop.
Yeah, never drop.
Everyday practice. Everyday practice.
Okay, very strong.
Ken combos are difficult.
Yeah.
They are hard.
He was using Luke, and I tried to want to use Ken, but the combo is too many choice.
Too many choices. So you have to always practice. Practice every day.
Yeah.
Like 30 minutes in training mode.
Every more. I need more.
For me now, 30 minutes is enough. But when you start, 1 hour, 2 hours is okay. But after you learn everything, 30 minutes, especially heavy punch, Jin Rai, the loop in the corner, very hard. It's a very hard combo. So you need to practice.
Heavy punch.
Heavy punch, heavy Jin Rai, and then light kick.
Like kick.
Heavy punch, heavy Jin Rai, kick, and then kick.
That one I can do.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. You can miss. In tournament,
Yeah,
you can miss.
but I love that combo.
It's optimal.
Love it, yeah.
It's optimal. The awaited match. The off-white? The off-white. Thank you.
The Sonic Fox is who will be the opponent of Angry Bird, and this is what I like to call a banger. This is what I call a banger,
That's what the kids call a banger.
That's what the kids call a banger.
Then I played Sonic Fox, who was potentially a better player than Funrich in JP, right? I made a mistake versus Funrich. I don't need to make it again versus Sonic Fox. So I was in the zone from the beginning.
You did, CA, yeah. Actually, the skill is not, you did.
Yeah, with CA too, the extra 5%. Sit down and shut up.
Bro, my man drags his
Don't
fist.
don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do the talk.
Don't talk to Sonic. Do not.
I was scared. I was scared.
I played Sonic Fox multiple times in sets, so he knows me and I know him. I played him before. If I didn't, he could have won, especially against JP.
Like, he burned himself out because he knew the level 3.
Yeah.
It's like, next set doesn't matter. Confirm level 3, burn you out, get the advantage. This is looking rough for Sonic. Spend the level 2 before you go down, but of course, chip damage is a factor right now. Still behind, still very, very dangerous right now.
Trying to go for the
Yep, it's chip, right? He can't parry right there.
Thank you. GG's, thank you so much. I thought you would jump that EX Fireball.
Oh boy.
Once I got hit by that level 2, I was like,
Yeah. I was like, all yours.
that was fun game. Yeah.
Thank you, big man.
Thank you.
So after that, Momochi. When I just had a look at what Momochi does, he's playing Rashid. I'm like, yeah, this guy is bringing the Rashid into EVO now. So I was like, well, I play Rashid myself. So don't do this, Momochi. Bring out the kin. When we went to stream stage, I actually had a smile in my face when I saw Rashid. I'm like, what? I know the matchup. Like, I won the first game, and then he won the second game, and then the third game, I made some clutch moments like dash, anti-air DB, and at the end, I read his back dash with drive rush and then punished his back dash, and I beat Momochi.
I gotta play a Manon player. Who? A Manon player.
Oh, who?
I don't know who, but someone called Tony, and then maybe Johnny.
It's not Tony, it's Johnny.
No, Tony, and then maybe Johnny.
Or two Manon?
Maybe two Manon.
It's on me.
No, and third Manon. Third match, I might play him.
It's okay, Manon is easy matchup.
No. No, 5-5.
Oh, no. I don't think it's 5-5. What do you think? Marisa against Manon?
I think 5-5.
5-5?
Maybe.
1-8?
But your buttons are very good.
You too? Your buttons are good?
No.
So your buttons are not bad?
They're not bad, but they're not as good as yours. If I make top 6 today, what will you give me?
Top 16?
No, if I make top 6.
Oh, top 6?
After losing from round 2, what will you give me?
Protein bar.
Okay, I'll take it.
You are happy, right, to eat protein bar?
Okay, cool. So you won't even give me dinner?
You ate 10 protein bar.
That's okay, because one protein bar is $6.
Oh, God.
Yeah. So you want to buy 10?
It's so expensive. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. You too. Mano. Yes. Huh? Yes.
JP.
Oh, JP. Okay, good. And top 96. My first match was the JP player from Japan. I think it was called Tony. He had controller issues. His hitbox was not working. So I had to wait for him for a bit, and then he came back 10, 15 minutes later with a different hitbox. Luckily for me, he plays JP, so I was very comfortable in that matchup, and I managed to win a very convincing 2-0 as well. Now, the second game was either going to be Johnny from Japan, he plays Manon, or a Ken player from New York. Luckily, the Ken player won, Adrian won, and I had to play him, and I was like, okay, I'm happy. Now that game, the first game, I won very convincingly 2-0. The second game, I should have won 2-0. I should have won 2-1. For some reason, I got greedy. I put myself in burn to command grab him for the game, and he managed to jump out of the command grab, and he won the round because of it, so he won the game. The last game, I still won very convincingly. I don't think it was hard for me, but it was 2-1. The score might say it was hard, but the two games I won, I think they were very convincing. And the second and the game that he won, it should have been mine if I wasn't too greedy. That's still something I need to work on in this game. That I might have the chance to finish the game, and I go for it, but I put myself at a big risk if it doesn't work out, and he managed to punish me for it. After I beat Adrian, I was in top 48 losers side, and I had to play none other than Fudo. I know Fudo plays DJ and Dalsim. If he picked DJ, I would have been very happy, but he doesn't play DJ from Marissa, he plays Dawson for Marissa, unlucky for me. The second game, I won very convincingly 2-0. The last game, the last round, it was going well for me. I put myself in burnout to command grab him and put him at below 40%. And then we went back to neutral and Marissa can level 1 counter the limbs and get a punish. I saw something came out from Dawson. I thought it was gonna be his medium kick, but it wasn't his medium kick, it was his closed medium kick. So it doesn't reach full screen. And my level 1 just whiffed. He had level 3, punished me, and he killed me because of it.
جازفت في السوبر والله جازفت في السوبر. والله أول راوند يا أخي. كيف لازم أضغط شوي. أول مرة تشوفين. يطلع هو سويت شيء غلط شو سويت؟ لا المفروض أمسكه شوي. دائما أنت تمسكه فول. لا مش فول. ايش تعليل سويت سوبر انا يا اخي؟ ايش سويت سوبر؟ يلا ما عليك. حرام يا اخي والله اول جيم حقي مبروك. كنت تحبس حق الفاير بول تسوي ليفل 2.
المشكلة أنا شفت شيء طلع سويت ليفل 1. قلت يلا بيضربني بسوي كاونتر بضربه.
ايه ادري.
لا انزل الصراحة. حرام يا اخي والله حرام.
مالي عادي والله عندك السعودية تجيب فلوس فيها.
حالكم اللي سويته.
ادري فل يمسكها.
بس انا كنت بشوف لو اسوي ليفل 1 ولا ليفل 2.
بس انت دائما تمسكها فل دائما.
لا مش بعد هذا الكومبو، لازم بعد الاي اكس على طول. ما انا سويت بعديها كرات شبي.
اوكي. ليش سويت كرات شبي؟ مال الاي اكس ما يكفي؟ كان بيموت هذا.
المفروض اسوي ليفل 2 خلاص والله. انا غبي اصلا ليفل 1 يمكن ما كان بيموت. I just get sad when I don't perform as well because that means I disappointed a lot of people. But this is how it goes. I mean, tournaments are not always going to go your way. Take it as a learning experience, and you can always come back stronger than the following tournament, the next tournament. Losing just means you have a lot to learn, and it is true because this is only the second month of the game.
It all comes down to the top 6 qualifying match. I'm now up against Fujimura, one of the best players in the world. Because I've been awake since 10 a.m., I was dizzy, I was stunned, I needed to sleep.
You'll be playing here eventually, but you're not the next match.
You got some time. When are they going to be then?
Because I'm getting sleepy, please. I'm getting tired, really. I'm gonna sleep.
Samurai Bontan is about to play right now. I'm gonna have Shuto, okay. So it'd be 2 matches and then you.
After 2 matches. After 2 matches.
People might have forgotten, but last year at EVO I got 9th. I got top 16 winners, 1 game away from top 8, and I got double eliminated in a row. Tokido and Aido beat me out of the tournament.
Fujimura and Angry Bird. This is going to be an incredible battle. Such different styles of play.
Smart shot.
Oh my God, Fujimura calling out everything. Optimal double lights. Perfect parry into drive impact. What's it going to be? Side switch back into the corner. Spends no resources. Oh my lord!
You had to see it coming. There is a significant gap.
I lost game one. The memory started coming back from the year before. And then I was like, no. Don't let the past decide what you have for you in store in the future. Let me take a breath, and I brought it back. Sometimes you lose and you don't realize why you lost. But when I lost against Fujimura, I realized how I lost game one. I'm like, yeah, I lost my patience. Okay, so the next two games, I'm not gonna lose my patience.
He's going to be able to get the kill here as well. Spends all of the drive gauge to do it without having to resource. The super.
Too much about that in burnout. Perhaps maybe a super, but it's still tough. And we got it anyway! And that's all the way, baby!
Stay down.
Sit down and shut up! Damn. Oh, wait a minute. No, there's no way. There was no way.
And Angry Bird takes the applause of the crowd. The first name of the 6.
This is why I had to make a pop-off on the stage, because I remembered last year, so it was emotional for me to qualify to the big stage.
Congratulations, Habibi. You deserve it.
Your turn, Habibi.
You deserve it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna be
See you
there
tomorrow.
I'm gonna be there.
Tomorrow. I want to see you tomorrow, huh?
Yes, sir.
I used to vomit before the match. I used to get nervous. I didn't used to have confidence in myself and my abilities. And I used to think of myself as I'm the weaker opponent. And it doesn't matter how many times I win, my opponents are stronger. That's how I feel. March 2022, something happened in my life. And it changed my life completely. Like something like personal, but I was able to get out of it as a better person, and then my whole mentality changed like completely, like from 0 to 100, changed everything. So I think that was the turning point for me. Once this happened to me, I stopped caring about anything. I don't want to win. I literally say to myself, I don't want to win. What I want is I'm here for a job. My team paid for this trip. They sent me to do my best. So I'm just gonna come here and do what I'm ordered, my best. The result, I can't guarantee result because I can't read the future. But what I can guarantee is that I'll bring on my best. That's something I can guarantee.
Sunday top 6, so obviously after a huge Saturday, Angry Bird is in a huge position being on the winner's side of that top 6, which means technically only 3 sets to win if you want to be the biggest champion there is. Looking at how this top 6 looked like and the opponents there was, Angry Bird had the upper hand against most of these potential opponents, if not Mena RD, who's a very tricky opponent to go through. There is no easy opponent, but considering Angry Bird's achievements and the way he plays, he did come out as one of the clear favorites of that top 6.
The Ken legend.
I'm gonna walk you guys in a bit. I think we'll start the check-ins.
Confident?
So.
Fujimura, Ken, is good.
Yes.
It's good, very optimal.
Yes.
Combos are very good.
Yes. I practice.
Ken mirror match.
Yes. Yesterday.
With him.
For you.
But I am ready. I'm ready for you.
This time I need to ready for both you and Kakeru.
And
I think you have a good chance to win
Um,
against Kakeru.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so. I'll do my best.
Yeah. And I check your match. Then I try like you against Kakeru.
Did it work? Did it work or not work? When you checked my match?
Yes.
Did it work?
And this time you play against Kakeru. Then
Yeah.
I check again.
Oh, you check
Yes,
and
then-
see. Yeah, I see. I do my best. Same like you.
So last time, well, you are top 8 in EVO.
I didn't get to
Oh,
win.
it's last time?
You destroyed me.
Last year. So that. Is that the qualified match? I see, yeah.
And then I lose to you, and then lose I do. But yesterday, I lose Fujimura 1-0 against me. I remember this. I remember this. I'm like, calm down.
FT2. But you come back.
Yeah, I'm like, forget Tokido. No more Tokido. My brother.
Best look. Look, bro.
Mena. Final, me and Mena.
Yeah. Yeah, let's
Destroy
go.
everything.
Delete.
Delete everything.
delete.
12,
13, 14.
حي الله الوحش.
الله يوفقك يا حبيبي ان شاء الله باذن الله.
مين فاز عندكم؟
لفن.
والله؟
بوزيان
ان شاء الله باذن
ان شاء الله
الله.
باذن الله.
Started off everything right.
Congratulations, bro.
Thank you. Your turn.
Hopefully.
You.
I have no pressure at all. If Allah have written something for me, I'll have it. So there is no need to think of the future. Like, to be honest, you might not even be able to attend the tournament before it happens. Something might happen to you and you might not be able to attend it. So just don't think far and just step by step, game by game. Just don't think ahead. There is always another chance. You can't say I'm out of chances. I don't like seeing people lose hope, to be honest. It saddens me because with my new mentality, I know there's always going to be a chance. Always.
So I'll put you in a place, and then I'll hold you, and then when I cue you, you go.
Let's make some noise for Angry Bird!
First match was against Kakeru and his JP. The start of that match, it showed a very dominant Angry Bird, an Angry Bird who was always right on the choices.
Alleviate some of that pressure. Oh, the igloo button. Where are you going, good sir? This is a closeout. Let's cash out. Do we need a spin bar? No, we don't. Wow, we baited out the parry. Good. Oh! That was ridiculous off the EX Fireball. We're going to the next game, ladies and gentlemen. Angry Bird, game number 1.
Until at the end of the round, he had the killing combo and dropped what looked like quite an easy combo as well.
That was so meaty. I like the walk up, the micro walk, just to get the perfect on the active frame.
Oh, but a big drop right there. That was the round, and now instead full screen. Burnt out against JP. It's gonna be chipped.
Yeah, it's a wrap. Got so much cash.
I should have won 3-0. Second game, like the winning combo, I missed it. And it was 1-1. And then I'm like, not like this.
When he dashed under, I like that. He recognized he was going over and he just went for the drive rush to get right under.
My favorite string. Jab, go low, jab, sure you can. Oh, good, did not block the overhead. Wasn't ready for a combo. I'm pretty sure Cockedy was surprised that even landed, to be honest with you.
And then I won the second game 2-1, and then he won 2-2.
In the arena, the first DI. Oh, he in there. Oh!
That's a big one here. He is in CA range. I think he might, this is enough, I think.
This might kill, survey says.
Will it be on the show? We'll have to find out, but he's in the yellow, I think. So... Wow. It's enough, and huge damage on that. Maybe level 2 on that. So last game, last round between these two in our first set of EVO top 6.
And then the last round, he had a big life lead. And then I did my level 3 to put him in burnout, and then took him to the corner, and then stunned him, and then just won the set.
Portal's out.
Ooh, trying to catch the tech with the delayed roundhouse. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is one of my favorite CAs. My mama loves this one. Let's go. It's back. Okay, burnout. All right, now this is great. Great opportunity right here for Angry Bird to make something happen. Drive rush off the gate.
No stop, Dragon Last getting close to the corner. He's got no meter for the drive.
Oh!
It reads.
No, missed the kick. Wow, he missed the gin ride.
He blocked over at the train. He does it. And just like that, Angry Bird books his ticket into the winners finals after a scary little drop.
Good game.
Good game. Thank you.
It was like just the last bit of health. But I wasn't sad a lot for him because I should have won the set because of that combo. If that combo connected, I should have won the set. Man, if I lost after dropping this combo.
Yeah, that would have been sad. We're definitely supposed to be 3-0.
Yeah. Punk, people don't know, like, he's one of my best friends in the FGC. And I really, like, I traveled with Punk to Japan, and we, like, every tournament we spend a lot of time together. So, and we know a lot of stuff about each other, so me and Punk are very close to each other.
You guys are going to go up now. First player, second.
Why is it hard to say GG's?
Every day, them niggas stream like 10 hours a day. Like, y'all been poured up to.
If people realized on the stream, we were actually talking before our match, talking and having jokes left and right between us. We were sharing the hand warmer. He had the hand warmer, we were sharing it together, me and him. So it was like one of the best moments to me, like to share the stage with my brother, Punk. It was an amazing experience.
Dream, a counter poke and a dream. Oh, he tried it, but got met with the stand jab. Level 2, that's what I would have done. Every M player in the building would have done that.
Question is, does Punk wake up buttons? Oh, he wakes up level 3 and a block. Damn, that did a lot of chip, but still the kill. Angry Bird puts the first bit of damage on Punk's perfect record so far here at EVO.
That's true.
Until this moment, Punk had not dropped a single game. For the entire tournament, over 7,000 people in a tournament, he only dropped about 3 to 4 rounds to make it to winners final, which is an absolutely stellar performance. It's incredible to even mention this.
Well, doesn't let it rip just yet. You know he's buffering. Ooh, scary spot pressure from Punk. Angry Bird puts him in burnout now.
Good
pull right through. Wow, that was so smart there from Punk. The backdash spin knuckle.
I took game 1, he took game 2, like it was so even.
An absolutely thrilling winners final. Could have honestly gone any way, considering the level of these two.
DP. Man, Punk is just getting chased down and beat up in this round here. And he's a little late to check it, and that is going to be a cleanup. Angry Bird goes up 2-1 here. do it. Very scary, man. Harassing him, and now Burnout baits it. Walk back, level 3, easy peasy, just like that. We are going to a game 5 in our winners finals. Shallow dive kick this time stuffs the drive rush. And it's like, drive rush, if drive rush doesn't work, Angry Bird's like, cool, I'll drive rush or do Dragon Lash right after, catches the low.
Ken stab medium punch is -3. What you do is press after the stab medium punch. Okay, you don't let me steal my turn. So I did stab medium punch. Ken has a target combo, heavy punch, after the medium punch. So I did medium punch, delayed heavy punch, it catches the button. And I did heavy punch, fireball, continue the combo, and I killed him with it. So I kind of robbed him with this.
Playing amazing, dude.
It could have gone either way, but I managed to clutch it out at the end. Like, it seems like I got lucky in this tournament a lot. So many close games that I'm able to clutch it out.
Waiting for you again, huh?
I'll try to make it back.
Mini fouls with Nev. Final round between these two. Not a drive anyway. Oh, he lands inside! And the drive rush extension, 1 bar on that. And he's got the scoop. Doll set up.
Here's my power
save. Scoop. And he gets another setup here, level 1.
That works.
Yeah, big damage too. Ooh, and the jump back, he's so ready. Last guess for Bunk on Evo here. He whips the throw. What a big chance.
He gets the back throw. What an anti-air in the neutral jump. There's the Blanca ball. What are we going to do here? It's time to get that. Was so sneaky. He didn't even represent that throughout the whole set. That was so good from Mena RD. Beautiful set.
After Punk, then I qualified to Grand Final winner's side. And then guess who came? Mena RD with a intense losers run. So that's it. I remember it for the rest of my life. Like, because Mena as well, he was my teammate in Street Fighter League last year, and we share so many great moments. And he's one of my best friends in the FGC as well. And I have so much respect for Mena. And I think he's the GOAT, currently the GOAT of Street Fighter.
We see each other, Habibi, I promise.
I promise.
Finally.
Too happy.
I'm too
Finals
happy.
of Evo, you and me, bro.
Very happy.
Whoever
It's
wins,
an
I
honor.
swear, not trying to mind game, nothing. I'm so happy.
It's an honor to me.
It's an honor. Habibi.
Habibi.
He's amazing man, inside the game and outside of the game. So when I value the GOAT, I just don't value GOAT inside the game only. He's a GOAT outside of the game.
What's up, Habibi?
Stand fierce, represent, but we out of there though. Oh, goes for the legs this time. What a bait! Wasn't a punish counter though, so it looked like he was just trying to jump out.
Uh-oh, meter here. Mena does have the ability. Oh, he tried to bait it. Angry Bird very smart on that. Mena has the level 1. And he just lets the jab rip. I think he was a little too plus off the drive rush because of the burnout, so the throw was a little early.
At the start of the set, Mena already picked Blanca, as pretty much everyone expected. And you could see at the beginning of the set that Angry Bird was not comfortable facing Blanca.
That is a full corner.
Oh! And the doll set up after, he's in burnout.
What?
I think he's trying to bait the super.
I was gonna match that level 1. Oh, no, not either. We got space. Oh, we caught the throw attempt. What are we gonna do? He catches the walk back. You wanna talk about rock, paper, scissors? Angry Bird is playing it. Championship point.
A link, that's good to know.
I didn't know that.
Oh, he's ready. Mena does not have level 2.
Hey, part of my shoulders.
Nice, confirm the double jab. Here we go.
2-2. And then I'm like, I won the first round, match point. Mena is so clutch, man. I don't know how he brought it back because he kept changing between Blanca and Luke. He's so smart. He was playing Blanca in a similar, like different style, and he was playing Luke in a like neutral style. Like he wanted to mix me up between the two styles. So I got mixed up multiple times.
With a low forward. Kicking it into EX, excuse me, OD.
Ooh, scary trade. One hit for either of them here. He does a challenge, he baits the throw. Nano with the hit, the perfect knuckle. It's enough, we've got a reset.
And that's what I like to see. This is a classic.
In the first set, the Luke pick was successful. Mena already managed to clutch a reset. And at this moment, absolutely no idea who would win. These two look absolutely neck and neck.
Like he managed to win the first set, reset the bracket. So my mentality after he reset the bracket, now we are equal. The one who gets this set wins the tournament. Just get back to the zone and play.
So much. You might die here.
Level 2, it's very close. And the try game. Does Mena do level 1 again?
Yo, my man plugged into the matrix. Remove the needle from the back of your dome, CJ.
You had to do it, right? I mean, it's burnout.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, not the dual sense.
It's okay. It's okay. Let's not panic.
Controller. Oh, did his controller just die? Oh no, not like this. Is he's like.
What are we doing? We're gonna continue?
They're playing.
I love it. That's respect. That's a throwback. I concur. Let's move forward.
The beginning of the first set, like his controller turned off, and I was like, no, I'm not doing this to my brother. We continue the game. If I want to win EVO, I don't want to win in that way. Mena is like one of my best friends. I can't do this to him. So I'm like, we play.
Conditioning. We're trying to snipe it out. There you go.
Activates here. This is the comeback factor, level 2. Oh, punish. Setup. Take the side swap, baits the throw. Oh, he missed. Oh, the palm missed, so he didn't get the setup. That's a huge drop there from Mena.
That is a finish. Absolutely. Championship point. Once again hit by Angry Bird.
Drive rush early. Mena, lots of offense, right? Trying to keep things a little bit more pointed towards this side of the screen. Nice. The stuff there. Oh, he tried to bait the throw, but a little late on it.
Go time. All right, we're representing that OD now on the wake up. Spine bust. All right, drive rush, no. Sand blast pressure. We're trying to hold this lead. Men all deep.
Man, the drive rush jab, it's been unstoppable so far. Look for the parry. Uh-oh, one hit here is all it is. Angry Bird, lots of pressure. Tournament point. This is the chance. Last guess for Mena of the tournament. The trade goes with the knuckle. It doesn't reach it. That'll do it. Angry Bird, your Street Fighter 6 Evolution 2023 champion. All the way through over 7,000 competitors.
Just happy, I swear. I swear, man. You deserve it so much, man. I love you so much. Enjoy it. World champion.
I give all the credit to Allah. So only Allah can bring a man from the bottom of the ground to the highest points in the sky. And it's just like that the whole universe just came in front of me, like I won EVO. I still can't describe it into words, to be honest, because I've always imagined winning this tournament. I felt like it happened. What I believed in is real. It was the best moment of my life.
And I just gotta say real quick, this
Nice piece of work on that, man.
So much.
It's fantastic work. Fantastic. Should be proud of it. Biggest tournament we've ever done. Fantastic.
My bro. GG's my bro.
Congratulations.
You told me if I won, you would be as happy as that you won. And I still remember this. I still remember.
I might be happier, Habibi. enjoy, champion, enjoy.
I'm loving this competition. Like, it's the first time I don't want it to end. I wanted to play another set, to be honest. That's how much I loved that grand final.
Strike it. There you go. All right, strike another pose. Look at the cameras up there. Strike another pose. Right on, looking strong.
Give us a muscle, Angry Bird. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, can I see a fighting pose?
So finally, I got the result that I wanted. And I'll just keep moving forward. Doesn't matter what it is, I'll just keep moving forward. Shout outs to everybody who's supporting me. Shout outs to my parents who's still up watching me right now. And shout outs to my team, Nasser Esports, for always believing in me and supporting me till now. And one massive shout out to my best friend and long-time friend, Adel, BigBird, for everyone doesn't know, he's the one who brought me this opportunity. So all the thanks goes out to him.
Thank you. Only pick you.
Thank you.
I told you, baby. I see the story.
Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Can I give you a hug?
Of course,
please?
thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so
I'm
much.
so happy for you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Hello. يلا 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 يلا. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much.
والله انك سويته، والله العظيم انك زلمه. والله انك زلمه ذبحني. سهل والله. الحمد لله عبد الله. سهل والله العظيم انك سويته، انا كنت عارف انك تسويه. الحمد لله.
God bless you, man. God bless you. You earned it, man.
Thank you.
You earned it.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Enjoy it.
خذني هاي. مسوي علي ريست والله. لا مسوي علي ريست. ثانك يو.
شفت مسوي لك اخر شيء الشوط ده طلعت معاه كان دبل 3 ترى والله خلص دبل 3 بس كويس ما طلعت معاه.
حي الله.
هلا مبروك، الله يبارك فيك حبيبي، والله تستاهلها وبقوة
حبيبي.
يعني أنا بصراحة أول مرة إيفو يجي عندنا. وإن شاء الله ما هي أفضل. والله إني أنا كنت كامل أقول يا رب ما يصير فيه زي ما صار فيني. خاصة بعد الريست يقطع الريست خرعت.
لا بعد الريست بلانكا قلت لو في خير يلعب بلانكا. طلعت جيم بلان في نص الست صبر.
انا قلت عرياني قلت له ترى
رجع بلانكا.
انا يوم رجع بلانكا سويت لك
أكثر شكل.
ما كنت بلوك.
مكتب
انا
لوك.
كنت استانس والله كنت استانس يوم يروح.
حبيبي.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Congratulations. I was a little bit stressed.
I was stressed.
You play so well.
حبيبي. Thank you. حبيبي يا لطيف حبيبي.
يا أخي
بدخل بخرب عليك.
لا يا فاس، تدري ايش تذكرت؟ يا فاس يوم أول مرة أقابله قبل 11 سنة هو عادي صار ويلعب بجامة كذا.
شوف لعبي يقول لك شوف لعبي.
والله يعني
كانت مكتوبة يا أخي شو نسوي؟ الحمد لله رب العالمين. Of course. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. الحين انا بتوقيعك الصراحه. كايس كده فورا.
Of course.
غطى عليه ايوه.
السجدة كانت حلوة؟
احلى شيء اوه غطى عليه. والله
السجدة كانت قوية صح؟
والله قوية بس الصيحة ما انت قطع مرة ثانية.
لا بالعكس
طلعتها بالخاطر والله كانت.